Alright guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a dual unboxing. I have a mystery unboxing for you guys, these are always fun, and I also have a game, a sort of a pseudo limited edition unboxing here with the Kid Icarus Uprising game. Not really a limited edition, but it does come in one of these big chunky boxes, so I like to open those up on camera. Why not? It's fun, it's my channel, I can do a dual unboxing if I want to. So, let's see here. What are we going to do first? We're going to do the mystery, or are we going to do what we already know? Let's do what we already know. Let's pick a Kid Icarus there, we'll unbox it real fast, and then we'll get to the mystery unboxing, which will probably be more fun for you guys. But anyway, I really do think that this is going to be one of the great 3DS games that come out. I'm really hoping that it's fantastic. It just looks amazing. Everything I've read about it has just been phenomenal. I was never a big fan of the original game. I rented it as a kid, but it never really caught my imagination. But this looks like a fantastic update to that series. So let's go ahead and flip it over here and look on the back. And let's see, we got some Sweep the Heavens, Scourge the Earth. A little thing here about the AR cards, which I'm actually really interested to see what those are actually for. I don't know. I'm going to have to read the manual. But the game just looks phenomenal. It looks, you know, like Nintendo's really bringing back some old school series for the 3DS. So hopefully we'll see a Metroid game on there. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it would. I went ahead and did the liberty of undoing the tape there because the first time I shot this I couldn't get the tape undone. So let's go ahead and crack that open there. And let's pull out the game, and it is shrink wrapped there for you guys. So, you know, well, where's the AR cards? Are they? Well, let's just set that there for now. If I have to open it, I'll open it on the camera. And then next we have, this is kind of the weird thing about this game, is that the weird way you have to hold the 3DS. And I don't have mine right here to show you guys, but basically what you do is you set it down on this ledge because you have to use the circle pad and then the stylus, and then I guess it's like really hard to hold, so you just kind of set it there and it's at a good angle for you to do all this stuff at. It kind of defeats the purpose of having a portable system, but you know, it's optional. And I think the Circle Pad Pro, I think it does support Circle Pad Pro. Does it say here on the box? Circle Pad Pro compatible, so I'm assuming that when you get the Circle Pad Pro, that's all that's in that box. When you get the Circle Pad Pro, it will replace the need for the stand, because you'd use that second analog stick instead of using the stylus. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try it with this first, and then because I haven't got my Circle Pad Pro yet. I have it pre-ordered, but that ship has not come in yet. Supposedly it's supposed to be here, but before April 2nd. So we'll see if that actually happens. Go ahead and unwrap the, I hate shrink wrap. Because then, once you finally get it off, then it'll like static to your fingers, and you just find shrink wrap everywhere. So let's open this up, and I already saw what was in here. Let me pull this off screen real quick so I can get out my, let's get that out of the way. Get out my Club Nintendo stuff. But I've already kind of looked at this because of FinGamer's thing. But I think it's really cool how they did this artwork inside the, you know, these little notches that they put in the case. And then the weird part of it is, if you pull it out, there's actually more artwork. So I don't know necessarily why they have more artwork there, but I think that is a cool thing to have. You know, kind of a little, like, hidden gem. Hidden secret. You know, the Zelda music should play there. But anyway, oh crap. I didn't get the card in there right. Wasting time, wasting your time, wasting everyone's time. Here's the manual, and a very, okay, this is probably what they're going to be doing now for these kind of games. This is not a manual, this is a fold-out sort of quick start thing there. So, maybe the manual is on the cart itself, but instruction booklet, it should say instruction poster, and then just your 3DS stand instructions so you can learn how to use the stand correctly. And your usual, you know, going to sell you some other stuff. If you pre-ordered this, you did get a code. Let me see here. Is it on my receipt? I picked up some other things. The receipt's upstairs. You did get a code to download the original Kid Icarus on the 3DS shop, so that'll be fun to get. But then you also get these AR cards, which, let's go ahead and pop these open, because I'll probably, you know, use them. Keep that bag kind of nice so I could. But you have, you know, these AR cards, which I'm not sure how they work into the game, but you get 6 with the game, and then there was a promotion on Club Nintendo where you could go and they'd send you like 5 more, I think it was, free if you did it real quick, and then you'll find some of these. I found this in a Game Informer, so you'll find these cards also in magazines. So I'm wondering, I haven't found any in Nintendo Power yet, which I find is incredibly weird, but maybe next month's Nintendo Power will have another AR card in it, and I can figure out what the hell these are for. So that is Kid Icarus, which I'm really looking forward to jumping into and getting that started. But I gotta finish Tales of the Abyss first. That's the age-old thing, is finishing Tales of the Abyss. So let's go ahead and get the... I'm probably gonna switch sides here because I can't reach that box. But let's go ahead and get this started here. This is my mystery unboxing, and I have to give a huge shout out to Ryu Atreides 1. I think that's how you say it, and I hope the Atreides part is a Dune reference. If it's not, then that's a waste of the Atreides name. But maybe it's his real name. I don't know. But anyway, I talked about this, wanting to get this, and you know, just saying that and saying his name, he probably already knows what it is. You guys might not, but I talked about wanting to get this and just the ridiculous prices for it online. And he, you know, in my search for this, I forgot to check PlayAsia.com. And I was looking at all these prices and how incredibly high they were, and he's like, dude, PlayAsia's got it for pretty cheap. So I looked at it, and as soon as I saw the price, I picked it up and I bought it. And let's go ahead and get this started here. I'm so excited for this. I mean, I have a downloaded copy of this, but there's just something about having the legitimate copy, and I can't wait to see that legitimate artwork, you know. So let's go ahead and pop this open here, and right away, you guys probably already see it. Let's just go ahead and pull it out of there, and right there it is. The original soundtrack for Nier. And, you know, I talked about this game. This is one of my favorite sort of hidden gem games out there. I think Nier is just fantastic. I loved every second of it. I want to go back and get the 100% on the quests and see the different endings, but there's just so many other games to play. I don't know if I'll ever really get to it. But really a fantastic game. Fantastic artwork. You know, the cover of Grimoire Weiss there. And then on the back, you have the older Yuna, and you know, you have your disc 1 and disc 2 there. So let's go ahead and crack... Ooh, I don't have to. Aha! And before anyone says anything, there is Square Enix logos all over this. So this is not going to be like another Final Fantasy 13, you know, fake soundtrack thing. But pull off the spine card there, and I always love these Japanese spine cards. I wish this was something we did here in America with, you know, just spine cards and stuff like that. But I really enjoy that. So let's go ahead and crack this open. And there we have the black scroll. Am I in frame? Yeah, I'm in frame. I don't know how well you guys can see this. We got black scroll all over the disc. And there we go. A lot of sort of esoteric symbols and things like that in the background. Let's go ahead and... this is hard doing this backwards. You're so used to pulling it one way. Okay. Come on. Maybe this is why, you know, people like vinyl more than CDs, because you can't get the damn booklet out. So let's see here. I think I got... yeah. Well, that doesn't matter because I don't think I can use Japanese points. Anyway, I tried using it on my last Final Fantasy 13 soundtrack, and it wouldn't recognize it. But anyway, very nice texture on this manual. Open up there, and then, of course, we have Kaine, who is a little bit more restrained than the video game character. You know, in the video game character, her boobs are, like, out to there, but... You know, nice artwork there, you know, track listings, and it does have the English tracks, or the English titles, so You know, you can read those. And we got Emil. Beautiful artwork. And then we have a sort of weird artwork of Nier there. You know, blood all over there. And yeah, just a really fantastic soundtrack, guys. Definitely go on the playasia.com and look into the prices for this, because you will not be disappointed with this soundtrack. The music is just fantastic. Emmy Evans' vocals are fantastic. I know Mr. RPG Crazy did a thing about Final Fantasy 13-2, and he talked about how he didn't like vocals in his, you know, JRPG music, but this is really the exception to the rule. I really think that it's not really like a J-pop type song. The vocals are part of the world. It's part of the music itself. And I'm so happy I have this now. It looks fantastic. And Square Enix logos there, just so you guys know. Square Enix logos everywhere, so this is not a fake. And it's from PlayAsia, so it's got to be, you know, they're reputable people. So that is my 2 unboxings there. We got Kid Icarus Uprising, and we have the Gestalt Nier Replicant soundtrack, because in Japan the 360 version was Gestalt, and then the PlayStation 3 version was Replicant, and they're actually a little bit different, which I talk about in my Nier game discussion video, so check that out. But 2 fantastic things to pick up today, guys. So that's it. I guess I really don't have anything else to say here. Definitely check out the Nier soundtrack, and I'll be giving you guys some thoughts on Kid Icarus Uprising just as soon as I start it. I really need to finish Tales of the Abyss. I think that's what I'm going to do for the remainder of the day, except for mowing the yard, because it's ridiculously hot out here in America, so the grass is growing, so I gotta start mowing the grass now. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys later.